So keep that in mind when you guys are out there pushing that it is all right to do. It is a very unsafe method. I don't care how many YouTube videos you watch. It's just the way it is. Hello, my name is Tom. I come to you from the Rustic log cabin in Northern Maine. Welcome to my reloading room. Get yourself a cup of coffee. What we're going to talk about today is this is a Lee turret press. I had this given to me 2 weeks ago. My father decided that he didn't need it anymore. Asked me if I would like it, and away we went. And yes. So thank you very much. But what I'm working on today, I'm going to keep this at about a 10-minute video. I've noticed that watch time on these reloading videos, for whatever reason, you guys don't watch them to the end. So what we're going to talk about today is this is a, can you see it? Yeah, this is my single stage press. I would not give this up. This is a turret press. You can put what I'm using this for is all of my pistol work. And the reason I'm doing that is because I can put all 3 dies in there, turn them from side to side. But what we're working on today is 38 specials. I want to go to the shooting range maybe tomorrow and shoot some 38 specials. So what I need to do right now is these cases have already been cleaned. But I need to bell this end. And that's what this die right here is for. You can't see it, but there's a round bell up in there. And with that, it will spread the mouth of the case so that it will accept a bullet. Right now, this has gone through here, so it's nice and straight. These right here are 125 grain Hornady bullets. And you can see it'll sit there, but it won't go in. So if you put that in the press and press it in, it's going to squash the case or bell it out, and then it's a possibility it won't fit your revolver or it won't fit your semi-automatic. So that's what this die right here is all about. It's already been set up. It's real easy to set this die up. What you do, I'll take it out and we'll reset it. This is the die that bells it out. So you can put it into here, same way, it doesn't matter, single stage press. This is your shell holder. Put this all the way to the top. Screw this down in until it touches. Until it touches the shell holder. And then set this lock ring, and you want to back this out. I'm not going to because I'm all set up. Loosen this up, back this all the way out, the top here. And then put your shell in. You want to back this out, not almost to the point where it comes out. Then you put your case in, slide it up all the way to the top. And then you're going to screw this down until you feel it just touch the top of the case. You will feel this just touching the top of the case. And then from there, back this off just a little bit. Screw this down a quarter of a turn at a time. Put your case up there, try it. You don't want to overstretch this case mouth. What happens when you overstretch the case mouth is it's just, you don't need to wear your cases out. You know, you're making it bigger than it needs, then you put it back in here when you set the bullet. You put the bullet in, it crimps it, so then it squeezes it. We're doing this to it, so you're just going to wear your cases out. So you want just enough where this bullet will fit down in there. So let's drive it up home. And now you should see See, that bullet fits down in there nicely. So that's what this process is all about. And then when you come around the next time, well, then we'll take this over, we'll put powder in it, and then we'll come over here once the powder is in it, and then we will drop a bullet in it. But that's how these turrets work. They're actually, you know, they run about $100 to $125. You can find them on, well, I won't say that. This particular one is no longer being built, but you can find this on eBay for not a whole lot of money. Real fun to bid on. So get in there, check it out if you want to find one. And then the other thing is the next one up, if you want to buy it from like Midway, is about $179, something like that. And then they come with, I think it probably comes with at least one of these. This is the piece that goes in there. Right now I'm set up for my 9mm. What's nice is these dies are all set to go. All I need to do is set it in there for the pistol, and they're ready to go. And that's why I like them for the pistols, because I'm dealing with 3 dies all the time. This is called the expander die, and what it does is it expands the mouth of the case to accept the bullet. And once it's all set up, all you need to do is just punch it up, and she's good to go. I do need to be looking at some of these cases. This brass I had given to me, and if you look at it, we've got a small pocket and a large pocket. Well, I want all small pocket brass in this load. So once that's done, there you go. She's good to go. We've got freezing rain out there today, so this is the best part about this. The next video we're going to talk about is primers. Whoop, got another big one. We're going to talk about primers because there's a lot of misnomer about the primers, and right now if you listen to everybody, they're all talking about using Magnum primers instead of you know, swapping primers out because of the myth that you can't get primers. Well, I'm here to tell you can get primers. You got to be patient, but you can get primers, and you also can get many kinds of powders right now. And I will go over that in a video, but anyway, we're going to talk about that because it's very dangerous. I don't care how many videos are out there telling you that it's okay to do. If it was okay to do, the manufacturers of the rifle primers, pistol primers, and all of that would have been doing that many years ago. That's just the way reloading is, especially in the past. That's why so many of these pieces of equipment work together. This over here is a Pacific press. This is a Lee press. This is an RCBS press. All of these will take the exact same shell holder. They will all take the same dies, and that's because in the past they all worked together so that us reloaders could have equipment from different manufacturers that didn't break the bank. I think that might be changing nowadays from the videos that I am watching on YouTube about reloading and all of that. Could be different. I'm starting to see more stuff in the catalog that only works with a certain press. Well, getting back to these primers, it's just don't do it. You can purchase primers. They might not be brand name primers, but for plinking at the shooting range and stuff like that, I am going to be testing out many different varieties over the next year. Now, I've never had to do that. All the years I've been working with primers and powder, I have always had Winchester and CCI and a couple other main brand ones. Well, I've got a whole pile of different brands. 2 or 3 of them look really good. So I'm really excited about giving them a try, because they are easy to get. I could buy them in large quantities for less money. And right now, where everybody's whining about primers, especially for these pistols, and just going to the shooting range and shooting some targets, really good. It is much safer to be using a no-name primer than taking a large rifle primer and sticking it in a large pistol pocket. It is much safer to use a no-name small pistol primer than to take a small rifle primer and put in a small pistol primer pocket. So keep that in mind when you guys are out there pushing that it is all right to do. It is a very unsafe method. I don't care how many YouTube videos you watch. It's just the way it is. Join me next time for the primers, and we will go from there. Have a great day. Have a sip of coffee with me, and I will see you next week.